It's approaching 11 a.m. on September 1st, 2024, Labor Day weekend, this Sunday of Labor Day weekend. And the Mooers Fire Department Parade is back this year. After taking a one-year hiatus, they are back, and we're going to catch them right at the start here, right at the old Trimex building where movies used to be shown in that building back in the early 60s. I saw Blue Hawaii inside that Mooers Theater. And the parade's about to start momentarily, and we have a celebrity amongst the parade goers. She'll probably be toward the end here. Miss Vermont 2024 High School Rodeo Queen, Sophia Labarge, with ties here to a family in the North Country. And she's got her story. They'll be handing out some literature on her. She's from a quiet town in New York that borders Vermont. So she's a New Yorker, a quiet town that borders Vermont, huh? Wonder where that could be. Uh-oh, the sirens are blasting. And she just won at the Essex County, the Champlain Valley Fair, I guess it's called, over in Essex Junction there. She won the barrel racing over there in Vermont. So she's very active. She does all kinds of things. Pole bending, rifle, goat tying. Who wasn't wanted to tie up a goat? Queening, whatever that is. So just a multi-talented young lady from up here in a quiet town in northern New York that borders Vermont. She's not giving away which town she's from. The Sheriff's Department is leading the parade. And temperature about 80 degrees, a beautiful day. It's supposed to be raining later in the day. All right, they got some arrested people in the back seat there, Dave? Okay. Sheriff Dave Favreau here. You got some youngsters in the back seat waving out the window. I remember all the way back when Russ Trombley was the sheriff. He was always the head man in the parade. So Dave's the head man here. Who we got here? Who's the Grand Marshal? Who's the Grand Marshal? Never heard of them. The Brassards are Grand Marshals. How about that? Nice choice there, folks. Gibby and Vicky. All the way from the Mooers Fire Department. Mr. Dumas riding shotgun. Okay, there'll be rides for the kids here. Some kids have already hopped on. They've already hopped on. They're probably up at the reviewing stand saying, where in the heck's Calvin? He didn't show up this year. So if you're watching this, be sure to tell, I'm not sure if Danielle will be up there, who's at the reviewing stand right now. I arrived here in town about quarter of, and state police were already stopping traffic at the end of the La Valley Road. So he gave me a special permission to come down here. I had to get a note from my wife to come down here. So the parade's moving kind of slow, which is fine with me. Temperature, as I said, up around 80 degrees. Going to be a beautiful start, but gets to be about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. You got a 50% chance of rain, so hoping they can make a whole lot of money before then, and even the rain might even skip them. You never know. Yesterday morning we were at the North Country Honor Flight in Plattsburgh. Got a couple sprinkles up in the early morning hours, and we got back into Chazy and Champlain on the Northway, and the road was all saturated. So showers are a hit and miss. Looks like the fire chief is. There we go. How you doing, Chief? Chief Gumlaw, serving our community since 1948. Last year we gave them a plaque from the county, recognizing their 75 years. Besides the Battle of Plattsburgh parade, there are a couple more parades that we may or may not do. Next week, next Saturday, there we go. There's a parade in Saranac. They're celebrating 200 years in the town of Saranac. So, not sure if I'm going to be covering that one. It's hard to pass up a 200th year anniversary, though. So, may or may not cover that one. Peru, I'm not sure if I'll be doing the Peru parade. What time will tell. Looks like they pulled out everything out of the fire station. Even an older truck here. And here's a truckload of youngsters here in their Kubota sidekick. They're going to be throwing out candy. A case. Just in case it snowed today, they were ready to go. This would be in the parade even if we had a foot of snow today, they could make it through there. As expected, this is now part of the Dragoons Farm Equipment entrance. Some people are firemen and Dragoons employees. Former Chief Boris goes by. Take me about half an hour to climb those stairs to get in there, but I could drive it once I got there. They're bringing out the big equipment. You don't want to have a flat with one of these. A whole month's worth of income just to buy a new tire. A few discs on there. They don't always plow like they did in the past. Just let the discs do the heavy work. Some weights on the front of this one. Again, look at all those tires, huge tires. The best view in the house up there. GPS. And you set your GPS and it'll guide that tractor exactly where they want it to go. It's come a long way. Champlain Mooers EMS. Great this has been for our community now that we've got these full-time EMS people working for us. And the Mooers Highway Department. Plows are not on yet, okay, only Labor Day. Mooers Free Library. The library is free now. The Menards are leading the...
Beautiful day.
Enjoy your walk.
Thank you. We will.
That's a long hike here. You're welcome. Glad to be here. Don't fall behind now. There's Tim. Look out. Tim will run you over. Looks like Mike's getting up there to the parade, the headquarters to give him the, oh, Mr. Dwyer, VFW.
Commander Saunders with us, Paul Styler.
All right. The commander
Thank
and,
you, Calvin.
hey, Bob. Their Queen of the Hearts is up to $24,000 this coming Thursday. $24,000. Queen of Hearts. Only 4 cards left on this September 1st, 2024. Bus drivers needed. Northeastern Clinton Central School. You've always wanted to be a bus driver. Now's your chance. It's a. That's it. You're all the classics. Oh, they're all gone to Lake Placid. All right. We got the best looking one here, Buick Skylark. NCS. Well, that's what the Cougar cheerleaders are cheering for. They don't say NCCS, they say NCS. Jay Lemaire, Mooers Sports. How we doing? I know him. NCS. Okay, I'll remember that next time I hear one of their cheers. Mr. Lemaire driving. Here's a race car, 97.5 on like a radio dial, huh? Eagle Country, Lightning Lardies, Rally Ford, all supporting that Mustang. Champlain Peterbilt. Happy Labor Day. Kim driving, Carl and the shotgun, and Sally in the back seat. She's the back seat driver. Angel Fun Dinner. They put that on every year. November 2nd. Mark your calendar. 12 to 6. Doesn't say where it's going to be. Just says Angel Fun Dinner, so keep a lookout. Maybe they'll tell you where it's going to be. I don't want to guess and guess wrong. It's a Peterbilt, so I'm looking for a dump truck. Stop into Champlain Peterbilt. They can fix you right up. Altona's here. Got their brush truck. They had a nice parade a few weeks back. Their Grand Marshal was Clarence LaFountain. Yeah. Altona Fire and Rescue. Their brush truck. They're ready to go. One of the Garin boys, it look like him, man. He got that big mustache there. Recognize him. And we got some marchers here. I'm not sure what they're protesting. What are they doing there? Girl Scouts. They're selling Girl Scout cookies. There's a little Mustang following them. Those are Girl Scouts. There we go. The Girl Scouts. I've got some mints I haven't completely consumed yet, so a few mints left. There's another Mustang. Whoops. I need a better arm than that, kid. M10 Champlain Technology Group, formerly known as the Champlain Telephone Company. It's like Southwick driving there, young Southwick, youngest one driving right there. Yeah, how about that, huh? There we go, another Champlain Technology Group vehicle here, and then we got somebody playing the music here. So we're gonna have to talk our way through this one here. I'm not sure who it is. We got copyrighted music problems. We got videos that we can't show on TV because of copyrighted music. So we want to have this copyrighted music being performed by the original artist. I've got national anthems that people saying that are blocked in certain areas. And we got the Mooers Fire Department here. Chief Cahoon. We're gonna have to shut down again here. This next group shows up. It's the North Country Skating Club. The music has stopped for a moment. There, North Country Skating Club, but they're walking today. And we got we got Kevin Triller and family there. We got a tractor here, but Kevin plays that theme to MASH, and that's just going to get me kicked off of YouTube. I'm putting up a lot of videos right now from 2007 that we found a stockpile of them, and they're getting blocked, or they're getting all kinds of restrictions on them. So copyrighted music, I just can't. If you're a regular, fair person like Kevin Triller, just if you see me, lower your music or shut it off while you go by me. Otherwise, I can't take your picture because of the copyrighted music. There's R.E. Beeman. CZ. We don't make much money doing this. When we put it on cable, we get $0, but the cable company wants me to be responsible for any copyrighted music. So if there's copyrighted music on there, they want me to pay the royalties, even though I'm just recording somebody else driving by in a parade. So obviously that ain't gonna happen, so I can't put that stuff on the cable. Oh, thank you, nice throw. All right, we got some candy here to pick up after the fact. And as far as on YouTube, constantly getting stuff blocked or restricted based on the music. Without let's see what this is. This is another Beeman drop. The Beemans are busy today. And they got the boss Beeman in there. So we got restrictions from YouTube. We don't make much money doing this. We did a Hemingford Parade a couple weeks ago. I checked today. We've got 564 views. That made $1.51. Hey, you're in all the parades. So I made $1.51. I didn't pay for my gas yet. So if I can double the views, I might be able to pay for my gas to go to Hemingford to record that parade. So we don't make much. I make about $50 to $60 a month on YouTube. Despite my, here we go, Ellenburg Highway Department. Despite my 12,000 work, closing in on 13,000 videos online. There ain't much money made. I don't even pay for my internet access. What I make. TDI Towing and Recovery. 24-hour service. And now we've got a bouncing cow here. Obviously a farm of some sort. Oh, the ice house. Oh. The ice house. Those professional models you've got? Okay. I thought so. They're hiring professional models to ride the parade with them. Right there on the Valley Road, we drive by it every time we come to Mooers. Worley's Glassworks. Custom frameless showers, residential repairs. Then we got some four-wheelers here. Outback Riders ATV Club. You're lost. You're lost. This is a main road.
Yeah.
You're looking for a back trail here. Outback Riders. They got a www website if you want to join them. And that truck for pink healing there for ladies' cancer. And a lot of parades, they keep that truck looking good. There's a nice long parade here in Mooers. What we got now? We got Munchies. Oh, they're in Mooers Forks, you know. Right by the river. Pizzas, subs, wings. You can't go wrong. All those edibles. Ice cream. Munchies. Oh, I hope that's not one of their staff there on this side. Uh-oh, my honeys are back. Uh-oh, my honeys are back. Uh-oh. Thought they'd arrested you guys. They haven't caught you yet?
A little car, a little police car behind us.
Yeah, chasing you. Yeah, it's a good idea. I'll tell the cops where to find you, too. I'll get that state trooper that's blocking traffic here to go up there and get them there. Gotta keep talking because their music is playing. Hemingford. Hemingford. Yes, we saw the Hemingford parade. Oh, 5.5 minutes of it. They just had a parade. What the heck? It's the thought that counts. All right. Okay, there we go. Hemingford Parade. Hemingford, the neighbors to the north here. T&L. Tom and Liz. Yeah, and you got, oh, look at that. All kinds of outhouses and somebody's sitting there in that outhouse. That's what I want to do in a parade. Sit there in an outhouse. There you have to see if that job's available next year. Richard's Tree Service. Oh my gosh, that must be Eric. Eric at the wheel. All right, thank you very much. Oh, look at that. It's a something or other. A little keychain with a brush on the end, I think. So Eric, his tree service always does a good job. He's been to my place at least once or twice. And T&L was there about a week or so ago. But more music coming, doggone it. Not bad if it's a local person singing and playing the music, but it's pre-recorded stuff. That's when I got problems. So if I don't take it personal when I shut you off, and I know what you're just trying to do, you're just trying to have a presence in the parade, but unfortunately it's something I can't put on, so I'm going to have to shut it off here as they get closer. Morrisonville's coming through, and then we're going to have to shut this off right now because I can't keep talking that fast. So it's Outlaw DJ service, so that's why they're playing music. Outlaw DJ service, they just shut the music off. That's good. Champlain Fire Department. Niagara Hose, company number 1. Looks like they got a couple of entrees in here. Well, it's a pretty good parade, almost a half hour in length. So they're only as fast as the slowest walker when you get in the parade, so Art and Norma are setting the pace for the people behind them. Champlain Fire District, High Niagara Hose Company number 1. Got a fellow with a fire helmet on there. Looks like he's ready. He's ready. Ready to get called into duty. Here comes some horses. Oop, here we go. Yeah, I agree. We're in a no pooping zone here, so it's a no pooping. Oh no! Oh, I'm glad I turned the camera. Oh, I'm glad I turned the camera. All the horses broke the rules. Good. You're scooping up the scooping up the winnings over here. No time. Okay. Sock it to me. There we go. Here's that Miss Vermont. Here we go. Here she comes. All the way from New York State. A quiet town in New York. A quiet, unnamed town in New York. Here we go.
Ready?
Vermont Horse HS High School Rodeo Queen, Sophia Labarge. And Champlain Mooers EMS is going to wrap it up. So that's going to wrap up the parade here. Champlain Mooers EMS. Caleb. Free manure up ahead. Not even interested. Oh wow. His father would have picked it up. All right, that's it. The Mooers 2024 Labor Day weekend parade, and I hope a whole lot of people show up and support the fire department because it's a fundraising event, and it's nice to have a fundraising event and actually raise some funds. So they booked a beautiful day. Hopefully the weather forecast is exaggerated as we get closer to the waning hours of the afternoon, but for the time being, it's a beautiful day in the North Country. Thanks for watching and supporting viewer-supported local television, hometown cable.